I know some people are thinking, oh, Steve will run away. He will never need Maroa. He has grown. No, I don't think I've grown enough in such a way that I don't need Maroa. In fact, I need him. I need him. I need him because he has really helped me. You know, me, I'm looking at this thing not from a perspective of pride. I'm looking at this thing from a perspective of a student. Just because I understood one topic doesn't mean that I don't need the teacher. Hello, my beautiful people. Uh, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching Steve J1 from. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been days since I did a video. I think this is my third or fourth day since I did a video. Sorry for that. I've not been uploading. My phone got spoiled. It is the one that I use for recording. It's the one that I use for editing. So, and uploading the videos. So, it got spoiled. So I had to make sure it was fixed. I know somebody will ask, but still we were given a camera. Yes, we were given cameras by Mr. Daniel, because that was a question I got from very close people. So we got cameras, yes, but I don't say they are that good or they are bad, but I've tried to use it so many times, but every time I record, it comes out with the video black, totally black, with nothing. During the shooting, it's good, but after that, just comes out black, totally. So I've tried with different SD cards. I've tried with people who use GoPros. There's nothing. So I went back to using my phone because I could not use the camera. So just gave a total black image after we retrieve it. So it just comes out black totally, nothing, not even a single picture, even light. So guys, I'm here. I'm a happy soul. God has been so good to me. At long last, one of the things that I've been waiting for, at least my pin, has arrived. I was very afraid because I thought I would not get it. You know, I kept asking the people at the box, has it arrived? No, has it arrived? Till I went to the first wrong address that was there, and lucky enough, I found the pin. So I'm so grateful to God. I trusted that. Today I'm wearing this jacket and it's so warm. It has been raining here in the city, Nairobi. So guys, I'm coming live from Nairobi city, from my house, Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa. So guys, I'm here. I'm here to say one thing. And I know so many of you have been so supportive. You know, I realized something in my past few videos. I've realized something that there are people who love Steve J1, who love me for who I am. Just that. There are people who love me for who I am. Because in the past few days, I've also realized that money can be very deceptive. You can have money and think that, oh, I own this world. Titles are very deceptive. Crowds are very deceptive. Families are very deceptive. But now, with God, let me say, with God, He makes things work easy for you. Easy. And I have really seen it. So I just wanted to affirm that the same way you love me, guys, I love you the same. I've been able to meet so many people. They tell me, oh, thank you for this. Thank you for that. Whatever happened. But now, guys, I'm here with a different story. The reason why I'm doing this video is that because now I have my phone and it is in the morning. I wanted to do a video because I long to do this. I wanted to do a video before I step out of the house and say this. God has been good and faithful. He has worked His ways And one thing that I want to say is me and my brother, I've been able to talk to so many people. And me and my brother, Waigwa, we shall be going back to Ayamara's place tomorrow. I know so many people say, oh, Steve, but you are mistreated here. Yep. I don't want to talk about that because we already talked about that. So we're not in that phase now. So let me explain first what will happen. So me and my brother Waigwa, we are going to go to a Maroa's place tomorrow. So we shall be leaving the city by around 3 a.m. on the night of today. That is before Friday. I think tomorrow should be Friday. So today is Thursday. So we are going to leave the city by around 3 a.m. So I pray that God goes with us. So we're supposed to go there. I've been able to. The reason why we are going back, and especially I am going back, is that I know right now there is internet at Amaro's place. This internet came yesterday. That's when the issue of the electricity at the school has been fixed. So for over a week plus, there has been no internet. So I've received calls from Maroa. We talked and we sorted things out like men. And I am a believer of one thing. Me as a human being, me as a human, I am a believer of one thing: second chances. Everybody says that if I fall out with you, I don't know, ever want to hear from you or see you. But for Steve, I am a believer of second chances. Me, even if the only thing that you'll do, and I want to forgive you easily, is when you play with maybe my wife, my daughter, my mother. The rest you can play with. Even if it's money, I can forgive you. But now when you touch that side, now that there's no forgiveness there. But now, so long as we are dealing man to man, business, whatever, that one we can talk. So I'm a believer of second chances. Even if you fall out, everybody has the time and the chance to redeem themselves. When you redeem yourself, uh, when you realize maybe where the mistake was and we talk things over, we settle that. I'm a believer of second chances. So long as we don't misuse that chance to hurt each other again. So I've discussed with my wife. She has accepted that I may go. I've talked to Daniel, Mr. Daniel from Texas. We have been talking, Baba Gives. So he's also okay. In fact, he's the one facilitating the whole process because we are going, number one, there are things about the internet that I'm going to do so that now everything will be smooth, and I show Maroa a few things here and there. We're also going to complete the work of the CCTVs with Waigwa. Then after that, we come back to the city. So so many people will be asking, but Steve, whatever happened? Why are you going back? No, guys, let's not be judgmental. Me, I'm a believer of, if I never did a mistake, I'm a believer of not hiding. They say the wicked, they just run because of their own shadow. If you're wicked, you'll run away. But if you're straight and your things are straight, your ways are straight, you have nothing to hide from. You have nothing to run away from. So we are going back there to assist our brother because at the end of the day, he will need this. He will need the cameras. He will need a very secure system, and he'll need a very sustainable internet. So I've been able to talk to Maro. I've been able to talk to Chris, the guy who has provided Maro the internet. We have been in discussion since I left the village. We have been talking. I've been talking to my brother Waigwa, although he has been busy. I've also been busy. I've been talking to Daniel, and everything is smooth. Everything now is straight. So I hope My only trust is that when you go there, we're going to do something good, presentable work, uh, professionalism, top notch. Then we finish our work, we come back. It's Christmas season now. Let's say we stay there for like 3-4 days. So by the time we shall be coming back, it's almost date 20 of December. So, that is family time. Now we are getting to Nairobi. People are rushing home to their villages, to see the big families. So let me say this. My video is very short today. I'm making a very short video. Let's say 10-15 minutes. So let me say thank you so much to my supporters. Thank you for ensuring that you give me your support full time. Your support has like been what do I say? A building stone. A building stone. So that support alone is assuring. It shows me that, Steve, you can go far. But at the end of the day, this is from me. This is from me. At the end of the day, I'm very appreciative. I did not want to finish a relationship with Maroa where we are shouting at each other. No, that's not how brothers operate. When two brothers fall apart, you look for a way to make up. You look for a way to join and grow together. Because a separated family is easy to fight and defeat, but a united family stands together like this. So I know some people are thinking, oh, Steve will run away. He will never need Maroa. He has grown. No, I don't think I've grown enough in such a way that I don't need Maroa. In fact, I need him. I need him. I need him because he has really helped me. Me, I'm looking at this thing not from a perspective of pride. I'm looking at this thing from a perspective of a student. Just because I understood one topic doesn't mean that I don't need the teacher. I really need the teacher at the end of the day. Even if I get A in mathematics, remember, there's another subject that I'll be needing the teacher. And when I get E, the next subject, my grade will not be A, to be average. And now we don't build average students. So if I want to be an average student, I can run away from Maro. If I want to be average, this I'm telling you from my perspective, the way that I've seen things. The choice is mine. From now, I can run away because I feel that I've made it in life. I can run away, just disappear, go, and say I'll never talk to Maro. I don't need him. I have my crowd. I can run away. It's okay. But then, when it starts raining, where will I run to? So you have to think, even for the young YouTubers, even for those who he has made, don't think that you have made it, don't think you have made it. At the end of the day, just like a chick, you need the mother. You just need to you can loiter alone during the day, feed it. By the end of the day, you need somebody. You need to lie under the wings of somebody. Even for those who are saved, the believers, even the Christians who are believers, that if I'm saved today and I'm left alone to say, oh, I'm saved, I'll pray for myself, God will redeem me, Jesus. No, you cannot stand on your own unless you have like a parent, a pastor, a priest, a bishop, a prophet, somebody. You have to be under the wing of somebody here for you to stand very firm, even in your faith. You need a church to stand firm. It's like I'm a Muslim, but I never go to the mosque. It's funny, guys. So me, I'm trying to explain this thing in the layman's language, so that you don't say, oh, Steve, you are going there to be misused. No, I don't think Mara misuses me. because whatever I'm doing is my expertise. It is something that I've learned. And I don't doubt myself. I don't doubt what I'm doing. I know that everything works for good. Everything, at the end of the day, everything works for good. And by me going back to Maroa to just fix something that is requesting, he might not need me. Maroa might not need me because he even has the money to pay experts, But at the end of the day, we are brothers. At the end of the day, we are friends. Despite the YouTube thing, despite the YouTube thing, despite the internet thing, despite the small petty problems, we are friends and brothers so far. That is my belief. And I think if we had fallen out with Maro, he could not be picking my calls. I could not be picking his calls. We talk like men every day. I don't think there's a day that has ever passed before we talked with Maro. So we usually talk, we discuss here things, there. So when we go there, we are going to fix things. And I'll also have time to even learn from him. We're also going to do many things. And after the party, we still have a long way to go. A long way to go. Even when I'll be successful, I'll still be looking at Maro and saying, this is the man who built me. So, my people, don't feel offended. Don't feel bad when you see me going back. That's why I've made this video. Don't feel like, Steve, why are you going back? We already said don't go there. No, that's not how I operate. That's not how I see things. So me as a parent, I'm a believer of soft heart. Sometimes you don't have to beat the child just because they did a mistake, they broke a cup. You just need to look at them, keep quiet. But you know that is enough message. They want to break another cup, but you don't need to beat them and chase them out of the house and say, I don't want to see you here. You can't operate like that. So me as a parent, as a brother, I've learned to live with people. So you have to learn every day. Learn every day. Push your things through. Make sure things are flowing well. And so I'm also going to teach my brothers a few things because they are my brothers. At the end of the day, I'm going to teach them and even help them where they can because I know before YouTube pays, you need to put a lot of work and you need money to sustain yourself. You need money to run your family. You need money to run yourself, because at the end of the party, let's say Mara locks the gate. We can't go in. We can't sleep there. We can't eat from his place. So what happens now? What happens? So I'll teach my brothers, Ken, Gora, and Peter C7. I'll show them a few things about their expertise. If you're a teacher, there's no benefit of you going to the bakery to bake bread. You are more productive being a teacher. So I'll teach them about internet operations. I show them firsthand. Now, not the theory thing, the practice. I show them the practice thing, how they can even open their own ISP. They do business. They get money as they do their YouTube. You can do your YouTube as you get your money. So it will be a good opportunity for us to even unite. And even I put sense in them and tell them, you are my young brothers. This is how we run things. This is how the world operates. I know you are seeing the world in your own eyes, but me, I'm seeing it in the tomorrow's view. Tomorrow we are going to need each other. We don't know who is going to grow bigger than the other. So we need each other. So when we come together, we build ourselves into the biggest organization ever. So guys, I'll be leaving tomorrow. I believe the next video I'll be releasing is from my house here, heading out tomorrow at 2 a.m. because I'm supposed to leave here by 2, I think 2 something, to town. We pick my brothers, we go. So guys, pray for us as we travel there and wish us all the best. And may God keep blessing you for me. May blessings be upon you and your families this festive season. Early Christmas, Merry Christmas. And to everybody who watches me, even if you're not a Christian, happy festive seasons. So I know you're going to catch up now from the village. After I leave there, I believe in God that I'll also be coming and taking my family to the village. Now, be showing you my family in the village. We have so much there. We have so much. So guys, thank you so much. And I think things are going to go well. That is my view. So guys, up to this far, I hope you have understood me. Thank you so much. Let's catch up tomorrow as we head to Maroa's village to fix a few things and finalize the work. And we also say our happy goodbyes before he also goes to Christmas mood. We say our happy goodbyes, instead of shouting at each other. So guys, thank you so much. See us and shalom. God, one love.